crooked. Let me straighten it. Good morning. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Hey, Francis. Francis, I gotta respond to you too, okay? All right. So let's start here. Hey, family. Hey, y'all. We're back talking about the breath again. Talking about the beautiful morning breath. We're here with the breath. Hey. So, thinking about the breath, right? Let's think about the breath and what a gift it is. Why is it a gift? It's a gift, one, because it's voluntary and involuntary. Our breath does what it needs to do to take care of us, right? And one type of breath that we have is a sigh, a deep sigh. So a sigh is a deep breath, but it's not a voluntary breath. It usually happens when the body says so. So the sigh that we give sometimes, it starts out as a normal breath, but before you exhale, you take a second breath on top of it. And y'all know we've all heard those sighs before, right? Oops, I forgot to start my timer, y'all. I gotta start my timer because I'm just 7 minutes. So we've all heard a sigh before. I know I've heard plenty of them from my children. If you have children or even coworkers or colleagues, you hear the sigh, right? You hear people sigh it out. For example, if my children are focused on an activity, and then I come in the room and in their focus, I ask them to do something else. A lot of times their response will be like, right? And that's natural. That's a natural thing that we do if we're focused and tuned in, and then something comes along that shifts or takes our focus to another place. And a lot of times we perceive that as a passive aggressive action, right? But in actuality, it's a way to release psychological tension. It simply is a way to release psychological tension. So when we sigh it out, we're releasing. So when we take this breath in and then go, it's actually a release. It's a relief. So the relief is the result of a sudden change in our respiratory patterns. And since the sigh is not a part of our body's regular breathing pattern, when we do it, when we take this sigh, we're able to effectively access our stress coping reserves. We're able to downregulate our bodies, and we bring our bodies back to focus. That's what the sigh does. So this happens usually when I'm working with students or when I'm with clients. I can see kind of this buildup happening. Perhaps we're covering some heavy content, or perhaps I'm in session with a client where it's getting heavy, and you can see where it starts to get heavy, and the body naturally is showing that it needs to release. And a lot of times I'll invite them. I'll say, all right, y'all, inhale, sigh it out, right? I just call on them to just do it so that they can get that release. So y'all, let's practice it together, okay? It's called a sigh out, and I like to do it collectively. You're gonna roll the shoulders back and down, get a full access to your lungs, as we always do, get full access to the diaphragm area, right? And then you simply take a breath in, and then you sigh it out like this. And you all will find that the body will naturally give out the sound that it needs to give, right? So if you need to just do a gentle sigh or a heavy sigh, your body will naturally do what it needs to do. It's such an amazing gift that our bodies will do what it needs to do when it needs to do it, right? So y'all want to do it together? We're going to do 3. We're going to start off with 3 sighs, right? And let's do this collectively. So y'all ready? Roll the shoulders back and down. Sit up straight. It's like you have a zipper in front of you, zipping you up, lengthening the spine. Everybody take a breath in and then sigh it out. Right? Let's do it 2 more times, and you're welcome to drop the shoulders as you sigh it out. Everybody take a breath in and then sigh it out. All right, let's do 1 more together. Inhale and sigh it out. Right? So right now, I bet you can feel in your body how that felt for you. And there was a shift that happened. It's a great tool to use for those that suffer with anxiety, or when you're feeling anxious or panicky. A sigh is a great way to release and shift that tension in your body. It also helps us to avoid doing this common tendency when we're getting upset or if something bothers us. A lot of times we'll hold our breath, right? You all notice that you'll just grit and you'll hold your breath. But a sigh out is a great way to stop us from restricting our air passages and let the breath flow. Y'all right? Y'all get it? So let's do it one more time because we got about 1 more minute together. We're gonna do 3 collective sigh outs, right? So everybody roll the shoulders back and down, lengthen the spine. Y'all ready? Take a beautiful breath in. Sigh it out. Inhale. Sigh it out. One more time. Inhale. Sigh it out. So here's what you get to do. Recognizing and understanding the sigh now. When your children, your colleagues, your coworkers, when they offer this, don't take it personal. It's really not them trying to be passive aggressive in most cases. And even with my children, they do it and I'm always like, I know you need that sigh, but I probably need you to go do that sigh in the other room because I don't want to interpret it the wrong way. But honestly, you all, take a breath in, sigh it out when you feel a buildup, when you feel some tension coming on. It's a gift. Our breath is a gift and y'all can use it that way. All right? That's all I got for you today. The sun is shining. I hope y'all get outside. I hope y'all get a chance to be still. So even at the top of the hour at 12 o'clock, there's this national calling for everybody to just be still at 12 o'clock every day. So y'all have a good one, okay? See y'all later.